I think we got everything. Oh, I need scissors. Scissors. Where are my scissors? Welcome to my crafting studio. You've probably seen me wear this headband in a couple videos, like this one and that one. And that's because it's fall, and I really like everything about fall, if you can't tell. Once it hits autumn, this thing's practically glued to my head because it's all about the aesthetic. It was asked in the comments if I could show you how to make this headband. 1, yes, I read the comments. Number 2, absolutely, I will oblige. The more people wearing cute headbands, the better. This project is ridiculously easy. Be careful, it does require a hot glue gun. I prefer the super hot glue guns. You do end up burning yourself, be warned. You will also need some gross grain ribbon. I've also used bias tape for this, that'll work just fine. You can get these headbands in bulk. They're just wire headbands. I prefer wire versus plastic because plastic just breaks. Wire is awesome. You need some fall leaves. This one's, I like the colors in this one. It's left over from another crafting project. I may have even made this headband from this. You can find these at the dollar store once the craft stores get into their Christmas holiday season stuff. This stuff goes on sale to ridiculously cheap. Otherwise, yeah, dollar store. I got these on sale once fall was going on the bye-bye at Joann's. They're the Ashland leaves. They're originally $4, but once you get it to like 70% off, you're golden. So we're cheap around here. Oh, do I have enough? Okay, good, I do. I'm using green on this one. No one's really gonna see this ribbon. It's gonna be under the headband. This is about keeping your head comfortable from the wire, because just wearing sometimes metal headbands I have a sensitive head, and it ends up being pretty comfortable. I like to pre-measure my ribbon around the headband. A little bit of a tail from that, just extra to work with. That's just gonna get tucked under anyway. I like to start working with the ribbon first. Some people will just glue things onto a headband and then put the ribbon underneath. The reason why I like to do the ribbon first is because it provides you with more protection for your fingers and more surface area to glue onto. When you're trying to glue these leaves to the headband, it just gives you more surface area to work with and such. Start with a little glue there. Gluing on the inside. You also don't have to use hot glue. That 600 stuff is pretty good. It just means you'd have to have a longer dry time. Ow, now we're burning. Glue this over so that this doesn't hurt your ears. So we want this thing to be comfortable, not just pretty. Now we're gonna take our leaves. I think I wanna work with these because I like the colors. There's more variation in the colors. The thing is though, these ones are kind of nice though because they are just the leaf. I like the coloration on these because they look more natural. These look a little on the cartoony side, but are still very cute. Butting those with that just kind of like clashes, I think, because these look kind of flat. You could always paint these up a little bit if you wanted to. One thing I like about these though is they don't have the plastic bit. That plastic bit kind of makes things stick up a little bit, and I'm not sure if I like something like that. Since I already have one like this, I think I'm actually gonna switch things up and go ahead and make a slightly different autumn one and use these guys. Crafting projects. I like to start at the end here. You're not gonna glue this tip down yet. What we're gonna do is slide these guys underneath like this. Like that. I'm just gonna see if I like my color alternation here. Yeah, so boom, 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 boom. Just do little quick stacks. Oh, do I like that? No, these guys are a little big. We're gonna skip those. That'll be another project some other time. Boom, boom, and boom. That should do it. Oh, no, you're right. Okay, we're good. I'll put a little bit of glue on the back of the leafy here. Also helps with the not burning the hands. Okay, and this now that you have your next one, This is where I go back and glue the tip down. Don't worry about the little webbies. We'll clean those up later. Tuck it under the leaf, lift up here, tuck it under there. While it's still warm, which is why I like hot glue, because you can still adjust, there's still time to adjust it a little bit. Back to the red. And we're just gonna repeat this pattern over and over. So you can either have all the leaves swoop over in one direction, or you can have the leaves all facing up and meeting in the middle. So there's just however you think you want to do it aesthetically. And now we can go start heading down this way. There we go, it's all put together. And if you wanted, you could also embellish this with more detail, more acrylic, with acrylic paint or something, or you could even just spritz this with a little bit of glitter, if you really like glitter, you know, make it look very fey-like. You can basically apply this concept to a bunch of different looks. I made a couple in the past. I was working on this one, and for kind of a spoopy Halloween thing. I think it needs more detail. I think I want to put maybe some pumpkins or some perhaps spiders or something spooky on it, maybe some skulls. I actually kind of almost want to put a little bit of spider web on it too. So that would be neat. I did this one for kind of more of the solstice and holiday season, you know, a wintry kind of look. This one was fun. This one was I spray painted it with gold afterwards. Same leaves, just spray painted it with gold. And there you are. These are really easy to make. They make wonderful gifts and a great accessory to outfits if you want to be more festive. This is my quick little crafting video upon request. And thank you for watching and actually asking me to do something like this. Yeah, you guys wanted it, and here you go. I had a lot of fun. I hope you are now going to go crazy making all kinds of fun headbands. Who doesn't love a good headband? You can always make these and give them away to friends, and they are so useful on all kinds of characters. If you are new here, hello, welcome. The subscribe button is right there if you want to get more videos like this and some other crazy adventures that I do up here in the PNW. I am all over the social medias with Hey Kenzie J and Mackenzie Jameson. I'm always uploading things to TikTok, other crazy little character videos there, and sometimes like day in the life stuff with my dogs and my farm. I hope you are having a wonderful, cozy fall, and I will see you in the next video.